Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingy Schneebe, Majenke Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, all you beautiful divine beings, right here too. How goes it with you? Here we go, free flowing Fridays. Woohoo! Is there a Friday for you too? Right, weekend's just starting. All righty. It's a school weekend for me. It might be the last one before the holidays. It might be my last one for this year. Yay. I got my 2 assignments done. Yes. One. They're both in early, so I was grateful for that. And then I've got the mark back on my last one, but I didn't get into portal soon enough, so I have no idea what the mark was. So I'm going to have to talk to him about that. Because it's not in the Moodle anymore. I can't access it through the Moodle. That's our teaching thing called the Moodle. I'm being in university and have to log into my Moodle. Okay. Here we grow. All right. So excitement, right? I shared that I'd won the contest, right? But there's a blessing that's come in. But that's something that came to my head as I was watching back. There was something I had to do. If I didn't put in my review or whatever, because that was the requirements of the contest, put in the review, you could put in the draw, right? So the draw was only half of it. I needed to make a step to put in there, right? Can't win if you don't play, right? So that was awesome. I followed that guidance and I prayed and then let it go. And then it flowed. Yes, okay, and I'm going to work on getting my donation button up for Begin Within. You can go to paypal.me/Begin Within, and that's something I'd set up a long time ago. You can choose how much you want to donate or whatever, but everything will go into the business to get this up and started. I got this physical space back in 2018. This dream of Begin Within, I've been putting this out there for many years. Many years now. I went to an I Can Do It conference and I first registered this in, 2010 or 2011? That's where I first registered that name. It was Robert Holden, and he was the last speaker on the last day of the I Can Do It conference. And he was wearing a shirt that said Begin Within, and those words just glowed. So that's where that name comes from. And everything begins within. For peace on earth, we need to begin within. Imagine if we all maintained our inner peace and nothing outside could throw us off of that, because it's inside job, right? What would this world be like? I don't know. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we grow. Let's grow. Slow. What's going on for today? This Friday. Hopefully I'll be going out dancing with my sister whose birthday was yesterday. And happy birthday to everybody else in December. All you Saggies and Cappies. The more one does and sees and feels, the more one is able to do. And the more genuine may be one's appreciation of fundamental things like home and love and understanding companionship. Amelia Earhart. Reflect on ways in which you have opened your heart to seeing, feeling, and experiencing more joy in life. What ways can you open your heart that you haven't yet considered? That's a 62, which would be an 8, which is infinite, right? Which ways can we open our heart? We go through, that's another way. Let's have peace on earth by opening our hearts. We close off our hearts. We get cold. We shut down. What is that for you? And that's why a lot of us, right, we hug to the right side, and we're keeping our hearts guarded. That's why when I learned about the heart hugs, traditionals and traditional circles and stuff like that, and then in that circle, in the women's traditional circle, and we give and receive hugs. Oh, I love that. In the ceremonies, the indigenous ceremonies that I've taken part in, that's what they do at the end of every ceremony that I have seen. It's that heart hug, and everybody goes around the circle. You start, one hugs, and then you follow along afterwards. Right? It's about giving and receiving. You start, you go and you give a hug, and then you stand back in your place in the circle as the circle keeps continuing around, and then you receive a hug. It's beautiful. And it's heart hugs. We get that heart connection. That's why I say heart hugs. Biggest heart hugs. I'm connecting my heart with your heart. We're already joined in spirit and soul and whatever you want to call it, however you want to believe it. You know, we get that choice to open up our hearts or keep those hearts closed or whatever that is. Keep my heart open. I want to connect with you all. All right, heart connections. Love, 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 love. So which ways can you open your heart that you haven't yet already? I think we should share our feelings. We look at these shows and stuff. People will share their feelings. They never know. And then we move on. Whatever. Share. Share. Say what you need to say. Whatever that is for you. Okay, path and totem. Here we grew. Meow. There's my kitty. A conversation like that starts at the outside my door every morning. Meow. Meow. She's so cute. Oh, laughed my butt off at her yesterday. I was up there brushing my teeth last night. She's, of course, up on the counter. Of course. Hey, it's natural. Big fart. It was a loud one in the bathroom. It echoed. The cat jumped, and the look on her face, she's... Oh, I laughed out loud. Almost choked on my toothpaste. Yeah, dude, farts are funny, okay? Natural body things. Look at how much we get ashamed of our natural bodily functions that everybody body does. Right. All right, okay. Totem, because now we're at 7:35, it said there. Oh, those just flew. You know what? I'm taking those two, path and totem. They're stuck there together. And I see porcupine, rites of passage, roots and giving, diversions. What are we diverting ourselves from? The standing people, the summon. Okay, and then this one jumped out earlier, counting coup that victory to be ourselves in the world, constantly trying to make us something else. That's the biggest victory. Okay, I'm going to put these things back into there. And we're just going to do one more little shuffle. Her, okay? There we go. Now we got the totem on the bottom and totem to a purifying. Okay, all that we are. Seeing that sacred spot. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. We're taking those steps. Taking those steps to be ourselves, fully, holy, and true, purifying all that we're not. Is it ceremony you need to go to? Is it the sweat lodge? So sweat lodge isn't to make you hot. We're turning home to ourselves, to who we truly are. Integrating all that we've learned. There's the alligator. I was wearing my alligator shirt the other day, and rites of passage came up again. I shuffled that back in there, too. So anyway, 2, 3, 4. We're taking those steps. Right, and we're being our own best ally and support. And we can see out there who really is. Because you know what? Not everybody who's acting like your friend is truly a friend. Right? Some are there, undermining or whatever, planting seeds of doubt and whatever, right? So that's what we need to do. When we return home, we're not dependent on others to tell us who we are. Right? Or what we should do. What should I do? What should I do? Think for yourself. Use your own mind. Use your own brain. Because when we're out there going, help me, what should I do? We leave ourselves more open to manipulations and abuses and things like that. So what is that, right? We want to open our hearts, right? And keep our minds open, too. But you know what? We don't want to fool ourselves, right? We're getting out of these cycles, dancing and doing this, creating the sacred spiral, the sacred cycles. And what is that? Purifying all that we're not and seeing, right? Leaving whoever is in our allies in support. And we're acting from our integrity impeccably. There we go. I'm going over again. Here we go. Medicine battle. Who is your allies and supports? Right? And let out those secrets. Don't keep your feelings secrets. If you're loving somebody, have something nice to say to somebody, then say it. Share it. All right? Let that love out there. Let's add more love and light in this world and stop the fight. All right, beautiful beings. That's 10-11. Here we go. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let that world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. All right. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you. At 10:40.